Welcome to Intuitive Tarot. I'm Kiara. I'm not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions. Let's get started on your new moon in Libra energies. Make sure you look for your natal chart down below, as well as how to get a link to a personal. Energy and not signs. Energy can be on people, places, circumstances, and things. New moon energy for Aries, which is your opposite, or the opposite of Libra. You got Cancer out here. New moon in Cancer. New moon in Libra. Whoop, whoop. You are loved. And full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. I'm really just picking up intuitively that with this new moon, Aries, you're going to be starting a new emotional cycle here. This moon is balancing your emotions out. It is definitely something that's emotional. You might want to check out your moon sign. You might want to check out your Venus sign. And then with this embrace the flow of life, with this full moon in Gemini, I feel like you're finally getting some things off your chest. Gemini talks about communication. It's mercurial. So this could be that you're talking to a lot of people, telling a lot of people how you feel. I'm also picking up a more maternal energy here, a more emotional, empathetic, a very much more softer communication, like maybe like cry together type energy with this Cancer over here, and it's relaxed, like really just letting it all come out. And I feel like this is karmic justice over here for you to finally just let it out. But again, full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. It's not in a way that is very aggressive. It's way more emotional. This is like crying together more than anything. Continue to speak to me, please, Spirit, as above, so below. Remember that this energy is going to be very heavy because you do have this, the opposite of you in the Libra sign. But again, with this Cancer energy out here, you could be very emotional. The moon does rule emotions, and again, it is in your opposite sign. So you definitely want to check out. I don't necessarily feel like you got to check out Cancer, but there could definitely be a Cancer in your life or someone with Cancer in their charts. And this moon is getting the best of them, where they feel like they just got to tell you how they feel, or they owe you some type of explanation. The Fool just came out as an issue here. So this is giving me a false start type energy. It's giving me a door that's stuck, and it might need to be wedged or kicked a little bit. But it is unlocked. You just may have to put a little more initiative into opening it. And the Ten of Swords just flipped over into reverse. So yes, there's something that's over. It may take a little bit of humility. You may have to be humble. You may also have to make the first move. That's something else that's coming out for me for the Aries energy. You may have to be the one to open up first here. But again, this door is open. It's just a matter of, I'm getting a stalemate here. And then you got the Seven of Swords with the Three of Swords. That's a Ten of Swords again. You may feel like someone slighted you, someone hurt you, so they owe you an explanation. So the question is, letting bygones be bygones. Who's going to make the first move here? A lot of Swords energy. So this is in your head too, trying to figure out, this is a blame game or something else I'm picking up. Who's responsible? Who did what? You know, well, I don't owe them an explanation. Why do I owe them an explanation? I didn't do nothing to them. You know, it's that type of energy. But at the same time, you're heavily wanting to move forward. You're tired of it. With this new moon and full moon in Cancer, this is just like, look, I'm ready to start over. I just want to release this, because the full moon came before the new moon, and the time frame is now. Know you are loved right here in new moon in Libra. So this could be a family member, or this could be someone that you're attached to, a friendship, a co-worker. It's a situation that's not worth giving up to you, but at the same time, it's like you don't know how to fight for it at the same time. And that is why Spirit is giving you the direction to just talk about it here with this full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Just get it out. Just have the sit down, have the talk. The Knight of Pentacles is out here, and then the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, the heaviest two completions out here. So what that says is that in one hand, you can celebrate that something is over, something is complete. On the other hand, it is a heavy cycle. It's not something you would like to do twice. It's not something that's been easy, but again, it is completed. You are done. You can start a new cycle mentally and emotionally, with this Cancer energy out here. And then your willpower, your determination to do something different is out here. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's showing me that, again, it's Two of Swords on the bottom. There could have been a stalemate. You just have to go for what you know. And as far as you is concerned, coming out here is an issue with the Fool. You know, they owe you something. But it's like finally biting the bullet. Finally just going ahead and getting it out. And there's the Knight of Swords. There's motion out here with the Two of Wands. Finally able to get a plan together. Finally able to sit down and say, okay, let me get myself together. Let me get the courage. Let me get the inspiration to go ahead and pick up the pace here, because I'm tired of it. Something's been dragging out here. And again, with this disappointment, this Three of Swords is also Libra energy. This disappointment could be heavy right now with the Two of Swords, also Libra energy. During this Libra new moon, which is an eclipse here too, which talks about cutting things away, could be really heavy on you to just get through your emotions. Because again, moons do rule emotions. Okay. Anything else you want to continue to tell me about? And then also too with the Seven of let me just put these down. Yeah, and there go the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit, like, no, reflect on what you got. Because you reap what you've sown out here. Because with the Seven of Swords out here, looking over at this Three of Swords, it's also giving me the energy of like not wanting to accept fault, not wanting to talk about what you did. There's a lack of accountability here. Just wanting to move forward. But then again, there's a guilty conscience out here, because it's like you want to move forward, but you're a little stressed out because you kind of know, which is what's making you defensive. So it's like you want to be accountable in your own heart, your own spirit. This very much too is giving me the energy that it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. This is just a burden that you personally are tired of carrying. This is something going on inside of you. You've been carrying it for a while. The Knight of Pentacles here could be weighing down on you with the Knight of Pentacles. That's giving me a physical energy. You could have been gaining weight. You could be showing it. It could be showing up in your face. You could have stress lines that are coming in. You could be having insomnia that's coming in here. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, you could be very combative, irritable, agitated, because you know that there's something that you need to get off your chest and move forward here. At this point, remember that forgiveness is twofold. It's for you and the other person, okay? If the other person doesn't want to accept it, then that's their suffering, and that's their agitation, and that's them living in the past. But you need to at least give it to yourself. Once you can forgive yourself and give yourself that love, then you can go and talk to the other person. But this is somebody saying that if I address this situation, it's going to open up a can, and I'm going to have to be accountable, and I'm going to have to look back at the things that I too played a part in. And that's something you've been avoiding doing, but it's eating away at your conscience here with the Fool. Spirit is not allowing you to move forward, not giving you the grace to just say no, it's over. I see at one point you could have just wanted to drop and run, but it's haunting you. There's a haunting energy out here. And again, with these moons being out here, this could definitely be like something that's bothering you more so at night, because the Ten of Swords in reverse also is like a Nine of Swords energy. So it's like, I want to just release this. I want to stop fighting. I want to stop thinking about it. But if I do that, then I have to take these steps to do so. This is also having to go back to go forward. It's also giving the Christmas past. Christmas could be important, Yule, that time of year, because it's giving the ghost of Christmas past. So you could be in a very Scrooge energy, a very grumpy, irritable energy. And in order to move forward, you have to reevaluate how you got to where you are. And it's something you've been avoiding doing for a long time. That's exactly what this is out here. I could see you also, again, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's facing in the past. So you may take a little something back there, you know. Try to start it off. If you're cross-watching for Aries energy, remember, wherever you have this in your chart, it could be a little brash. It could come off a little because this is hard for them. This is hard for them to have this conversation. They half-ass want to do it, but at the same time, they're being dragged by the universe to do it. So you have to also be understanding, like, this is the best they got right here. And if this isn't good enough, then that's fine. But this is not for you. You know, they're still going to get their merit for doing it. The only major arcana out here is the Fool, and it's coming out as an issue. So this is a test, Aries energies. Wherever you have this, this is a test. So you can either pass the test or fail this test. If you try to drop and run, sheesh. Because what you need to do is go back and fix it. But if you don't want to go back and fix it, then you're going to fail this test. Spirit, what happens if they pass this test, please? Ooh. The Chariot here with the King of Cups. You can move forward with this emotional maturity. I'm also getting relief. You can sleep. You can rest. You can have another cycle. You're going to have a new emotion to go under your belt. This is over. Six of Wands with the Four of Wands. That's a Ten of Wands all together with the Ten of Cups. You can finally let this rest. You can celebrate. You can move forward. You can elevate your relationships with your family. It's like you haven't been able to be happy ever since this, whatever this is. What happens if they fail their test? And then this is beautiful because you got the Chariot out here with the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. So this is saying that you get to relieve yourself of this burden and move forward. And if they fail, the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, with the Three of Wands, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's the Two of Wands. You're going to be back on trying to figure this out. Hot and cold, up and down. This is functional depression too. Something else is giving me here. You're going to be trying to keep calm and you're just going to start the cycle all over again of, I need to talk about it. When can I talk about it? This is just an opportune time. And then you got Empress out here. Ooh, with the Ace of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. If you fail this test, then your abundance could leave you. And you could have to take a step down. It's like you'll go from the Empress to the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you're going to start digressing. That's what I saw here with the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly wearing down on you. May start to gain a little weight. May start to get some little wrinkles in your face. May start to, you know, get demoted, or the company might lose money, or they might start laying people off here. This Two of Pentacles, this busyness here is going to start to leave you. Your ships that are supposed to be coming in here. And the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles is not a bad energy. The problem is how they came out. If you fail, it goes from the Empress to the Knight of Pentacles. We want to go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress. We don't want to go from the Empress to the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords in the middle. You know why you would be going down. You know exactly what it is. What's this Two of Pentacles? Ego. Nine of Cups with the Five of Swords. You will be up and down out of your head, because it's like, is it really worth all the stress that you're going through to be on your high horse and not apologize and not communicate? You're going to forever be the runner, just running from the situation, turning your back on the situation, turning your back on the communication. I don't have to talk to them. I don't owe them nothing. But again, the first thing is you're going to see yourself go down from an Empress to a Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, show me this decline here. What is this? Because you won't say nothing. You're being rebellious here. You got the Four of Pentacles with the Devil. The Four of Pentacles with the Devil and the Seven of Wands. You're being rebellious. And this is causing you to go backwards here. And you know exactly why. You wouldn't care. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me get out of here. This is supposed to be 5 minutes. The moon is here with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. You need to go forward and face your regrets head on. Let it be what it's going to be. I'll give y'all some advice. The links to person is below. This is wherever you have Aries in your chart. If you don't know, the links to how to get your natal chart for free is in the description below, along with links to personals. What's the advice here for the Aries energies? You have news is on the way with wealth. Communicating this immaturity here with the younger man, even if you're a woman, is showing that this is like a knight type of energy. It's showing that this is a hey, I'm gonna call it a more childish masculine energy, making more demands over here. It's separate though from this energy with Secret Admirer. As soon as you get this off your chest and separate your maturity over here and just go ahead and get it out the way, you're going to have so much more abundance come in. You're going to have more people come in. You may even find out with the Secret Admirer. Here it is, Aries. A stubborn, aggressive person here with Secret Admirer, wealth, and news is on the way. You need to be the one to say something here. This person that you're dealing with could be younger than you. It could be a younger sibling. It could be a younger co-worker, but it's someone who you know good and damn well isn't on your level. You need to be the one to teach them, to smooth it over, to be the bigger person. It has to be you. And you just looking like, no, I don't have to. I don't want to. Advice, please. But you love this person at the same time with the Secret Admirer. And then you got March out here with Broken Bridge. This is a Piscean energy here. So this is giving that crybaby energy. This overwhelming emotions here. Look at how wilted the flowers are. This could have took place in spring. The most difficult part of the situation is over. And then February came out here with this younger man. So again, Aries energy is giving Piscean energy, Aquarius energy. So you need to detach from this masculine energy, especially because it's a night energy, and you need to just move forward, because at the end of the day, whatever happened, it's over, and it's not worth the emotional attachment that's attached to it. And I'm seeing that you are the older or mature person. You have guaranteed success, pleasure with a close friend, and temptation will test you. You keep wanting to, but then but you know if you do, then it will be fine. But it's just a matter of you taking the first step. You feel something is lacking in your life. I just want to ask real quick, why does the Aries energy have to be the initiator? Thank you so much. As above, so below. Thank you so much. because you're the one that's at risk of losing stuff with this success out here, star energy out here. Pay attention to your finances. I feel like you're the one who is taking the wear and tear on the most. You'll be shown the way, and then you got fair woman out here that's like Libra energy, air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So you know better. You know better with family matters. And money path on the bottom of the deck. And then there's this feminine energy, and then you got this childish masculine energy. You know better. This is a test of your ability to be able to mature and be more maternal. That's all. Tap into your emotions and nurture something, because Aries naturally wants to beat it all up. Yeah, Ace of Cups with the Tower here and the Ace of Wands. All of a sudden, Spirit is challenging you to be softer. That's all. Be softer. This is your test, okay? I love y'all. Links to persons below, and until we meet again, keep going.